Have you ever had a big goal in mind, but when you think about it, you get stressed and say, "Oh no, this is too hard. Where do I even start?" If you feel this way, know that you are not alone. Today, I want to tell you why this happens and how you can overcome this fear and move towards your goal with motivation. So stay with me until the end of the video. Fear of failure. We've all been programmed in a way to fear failure. For example, in school, if you failed a test, it felt like the end of the world. But the truth is, every failure is a step toward success. Steve Jobs, when he first left his company, everyone thought he was done, but he came back and took Apple to the top. Feeling overwhelmed. When you have a big goal, it feels like a huge mountain in front of you. For example, if you want to start a business, you might say, "Oh, I need capital, I need to know marketing, I need to create a product." This amount of work can paralyze anyone. Perfectionism. Some people want everything to be perfect from the very beginning, but if we wait for everything to be ideal, we will never start. Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, was working from a garage and didn't even have a proper office. But he grew step by step. Instead of looking at the entire journey, just focus on the first step. For example, if you want to learn a new language, instead of worrying about full fluency, just spend 10 minutes today learning new words. Mel Robbins, a well-known author, has a simple technique. If an idea or task comes to your mind, act on it before counting to 5. Because the longer you wait, the more your brain starts making excuses. Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. But he said, "I learned 1,000 ways that don't work." If he had given up after the first failure, we would still be sitting in the dark. If you surround yourself with negative people who always say, "No way, you can't do it," of course you'll be scared. But if you put yourself in a motivating environment, your brain will start believing that success is possible. Studies show that when you visualize yourself achieving something, your brain starts seeing it as more real. So spend 5 minutes every day imagining yourself reaching your goal. This will subconsciously push you to take action. So we've seen that being scared of big goals is natural, but we shouldn't let it stop us. By taking small steps, using the 5-second rule, embracing failure, creating the right environment, and visualizing success, we can overcome this fear and achieve our biggest dreams. Now tell me, what's your biggest goal and what's stopping you from going after it? Write in the comments, let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos.